All right, welcome in everybody. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Hello, Awario. Hello, Zori. Hello, Ginger. Hello, Beanie. Hope you're all having a good afternoon. You all doing good? Good to see you again. I'm doing okay, just a little stressed. Oh, yeah, I've been there. Because it's like sometimes it'll just be like, you'll just like one of those days where you're just like really stressed the heck out. Optimally, I'll be able to stream this Saturday. Ooh, heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, I just realized something with, that had the juice sloshing weirdly still on it. Probably because the last time I had this open, that was still enabled. Oh well. Okay, so let me see. Subnautica, and let me get that open. Oh, and yeah. I guess the sacrifice was quite fat today. And extra fattening. Alright, I'll take a second to pick up. Oh, welcome in, Berry Juicer.
100 meters.
Hope you're doing well.
Efficiency decreased.
You doing good?
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Ah yes, oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. But I have the rebreather, so it's all good. And we're back here at the Lost River outpost. Oh, I should swap the side plate again. I keep forgetting that when I hop into Subnautica. Also, thank you for the belly rubs. Thank you. Right. So what is the parts I'm missing again? So I have 1 polyaniline. I need 2. I have the wiring kit. I think I have more than enough kyanite. Maybe. Let me see if I've grown enough deep shrooms. Can't stay for long, but I hope you have a wonderful stream. I'll see you later. Take care. Okay, you take care, Zori. Bye-bye. Right, so I need to wait for the deep shrooms to finish growing. But what I can absolutely do... see exactly how much kyanite I have left.
All systems online.
So that should be... yep, that's definitely more than enough. And knowing certain things, this will take a little bit for the whole thing to
Hull damage imminent.
get damaged enough. Let me see if I've grown enough. Looks at Fat Belly. I'd say so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, which one of you has said that? Hey, Orange! Welcome in. There we go. 1,700 meter depth. And yeah. Slaps belly. This bad boy can fit so much food. Exactly. Exactly. I was joking on you talking on growing the deep shroom. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I was asking which one of you had made the joke. More so just because it's like sometimes if I'm not giving like clear indication on who it is, it's like sometimes I don't know. Hot. Right, so I wanted the, you know, I'll have the smaller... I'll have the smaller ones be for marble melons. Smaller pots. And then I'll have the bigger pot for, the Chinese potato. Which I think is what I had it for. Thank you for the belly rubs. Put that there. Put you here. Thank you all for the belly rubs. Oh my god, so many belly rubs. Oh, would you look at that? 100% battery charge. Oh my god, even more belly rubs. Thank you all so much. We're just all cuddling on your massive belly. Oh, it certainly seems like it. I love the belly. Yes, belly is good. Mooth mook. Mooth nuke. Okay. Let me see, so if I just need 3... Alright. That about takes care of that. Belly cuddles. Exactly, belly cuddles. I'm literally just like taking all the lantern for just for the hydration points. Oh wait, what do I need for this again? 2 magnetite and an aerogel. Actually, if I need an aerogel, do I not have any rubies left over? Or any aerogel left in here? Because I know for a fact there's one. Hey Sophia, how are you doing today? I'm actually doing pretty good. How are you today, plush boy hugger? I'm gonna ponder all over that orb. I'll give you 3 guesses. And the first 2 don't count. All the fat fuck people here. Exactly. Oh, I just noticed the hydrate. I have hydrated. So I'll just come up in here. I'm sad because I work up front today and I can't listen to the beautiful vampire while working. No. Oh well, at least there's always later. Oh, or maybe not. It depends. It depends on how late I end up going. But then again, I'll usually end up at 5:30. I'll usually end at like 5:30. So. Oh, right, I forgot to grab the magnetite. I wanted to grab the magnetite so I can make that last thermal reactor. Let's see, which one did I have it in? Here we go. That's the one. Sorry I'm late. I was busy with Doom 2016. Oh. Well, was Doom fun at least? So it needs gold and titanium. That shouldn't be too hard. I mean, there's literally gold everywhere, and I have titanium just lying around in here. Actually, I did have gold anyway. You know what, I might as well make that a reinforcement there. Just finish that while I'm at it. Actually, if I remove the power transmitter there... Oh, I just needed to move the power transmitter. Damn. Oh well. That was like legitimately just it. I didn't even need to spend anything. If anything, I actually kind of just got stuff back. Let me see. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yep, Geeseworks said herself that Jax inflates when she holds her breath. Fat. Yes. Fat indeed. Alright, so with...
Engine powering up.
all of that, I think... I can actually just go straight down into the inactive lava zone now. How you feeling? Oh, I'm feeling good. How are you today, Trixie? You doing good? I'm doing good. Got me money. Ooh, yeah, let's go. close. Clearly, it's oviposition. I don't even know if I said that right, and I'm not... I don't know. I'm gonna loaf on that fat vamp belly. Yeah. I got $50 every 2 weeks now. Hell yes. I might have misspelled it as well. Maybe. I'm not sure if you did. Actually, I don't even think you did. Oh yeah, that is something that is funny when you actually start really like looking into it. You would be surprised to find out just how many professionals in the animation industry, like professional animators, actually also draw smut in their spare time. Those who do know will not be surprised. It's a high number. Oh, a very high number. So yeah, with the thermal reactor here with the Cyclops, we actually don't even really need that base technically right now, because I could just pull up to any old thermal vent up there, park the Cyclops, and slowly I will regain power. Hell, even here, because, well, the inactive lava zone is just insanely hot, because, you know, lava. I will slowly be generating power, and that counteracts the amount of power draw that a lot of the stuff on the Cyclops has, to the point that it effectively means that you're now using less power, just in general, like overall. The only normal person I know who draws porn is one of the BTAS creators. I can't remember who specifically, though. Yep. See that? Like 15 seconds ago, this was like 91%, now it's 92. Yeah, I might as well just use the cameras, just because the cameras are going to... I'm gonna have an easier time looking at things with the camera than through the viewport. And I think that's what I'm looking for. That looks like it's the castle there. I am surprised I have not come across the path of the sea dragon. Oh me and my big mouth. Me and my big mouth.
Running. Ahead slow.
It's far enough away I can get away with turning that off, the silent running. But yeah, it's like me and my big mouth is like, oh, I'm surprised I haven't seen the, you know, the Sea Dragon Leviathan path. Sea Dragon appears right in front of my face. We love big mouths here, though. You know, that is true. That is very true. It makes it very easy to devour and swallow things. I forgot there was 2 of these fuckers in this layer.
Rig for silent running.
I'm just gonna have that on silent running while I search for the entrance. Because that is not something you want to fuck with. You do not want to mess with the sea dragons. Like, just don't.
Engine powering down.
I'm gonna leave that on silent running. Just because it might be better.
Detected alien materials and a massive energy signature.
That's an energy signature.
Originates within the natural structure. At
Oh
the
yes.
center of this chamber.
Now you give me that. Did I forgot to put the depth module into the prawn suit, didn't
All
I?
systems online.
Yes, I did. I'm just gonna turn... I'm gonna leave silent running off, just because there's no engine on, so realistically the only thing that should be... The only time that's gonna get hit by the sea dragon is if it just runs into it. I made a king emoji. Oh. I'd hate to see the inside of Sophia's big mouth. Wink. Of course you would. Of course you'd hate to see it. I wonder if the idea of this game came from the hatred of water levels in video games. I actually don't know. What I do know is, in particular with the main structure of the game, the whole non-violent aspect, it kind of just came from the developers just kind of going, we hate violence in video games and all that, so why don't we, you know, just have a game that doesn't involve violence in shooting things. And I think it kind of came after the school shooting. Ironic, like, funny enough. Because it's like, from before, the developers, they used to do some shooter games. Like, it was, oh, I'm trying to remember what the name of this series was. What was the name of it? It's the one, it's kind of like a... It's one where it's like a PvP shooter, and you're either playing as aliens or you're playing as humans trying to defeat the aliens. And the aliens were called the Kara. Oh yeah, this is the alien power plant, right? Fossil data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating from between 10,000 and 1,000. An unusually low overlap of these encountered so far. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. Right, I actually need tablets in order to be involved with this stuff. They hate violence against humans, but not violence against fish. You know what's funny? You'd actually be wrong on that because, they kind of removed a lot of the violence even further for Subnautica 2. Like, they have removed a lot of the killing. Like, you can't even, like, you can hardly even kill anything in Subnautica 2. Wait a minute. Is this? I think I know where this is. Yeah, this is the gun platform. No, not in this game. In Subnautica 2. 2, the sequel. Yeah, like Subnautica 2, like Subnautica TWO 2. Well, I'm gonna try and get back to, like, the main base. And then what I can do is I can either go back down into the Lost River and then make my way back down, or honestly what I actually might just do is I'll just follow back through to the quarantine enforcement platform and then just use the teleport. You haven't seen the sequel? I mean, it was kind of like... It kind of like really took the rounds like a month or two ago because it released out of early access, well, not out of, but into early access like a month ago, like towards the end of May. Is it any good? I'd say it's plenty good. I think I've already racked up like 40... no, not 40. 30 hours of total playtime on a single save. Even though I know it's like Steam will say, oh no, you actually have 40-something odd hours, and it's just like, no, some of that is just me being stupid and idling in the menu. Like, genuinely. Should I try and get my PNGuber tummy stages? Well, that depends. Do you feel like tummy stages would make your PNG tuber more interesting and more fun to interact with? purple tablet, and then orange tablet. So I think I need like at least one of each. So that's like 2 diamond, 2 nickel. And I mean, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of nickel down in the inactive lava zone. But do I have any diamonds? I have one. One diamond up here from the looks of things. I need to try and give them a fat tummy in the first place too. Ooh, that is true. Holy fuck, that was loud. That was a loud creature noise. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the mixing with the creature noises are not the best. Because it's really just this thing that's making that noise. Like these things. And it's like, they're not hostile. They're just... Yeah, it's like good mixing for the mood, but it's more so just like... When you get into here, it gets really loud. Wait a minute. Do I even need to make purple tablets? Because I should have a purple tablet on me. Or at least in the base. Maybe I should have checked for the purple tablet. I felt the fear of God when I saw those two. Wait, what do you mean, those two? Oh, actually, I don't even need to make a tablet. I don't need to make tablets. Okay. Well, I'll have the extras just in case. So, let me see. So what's going? Yeah, it should be this direction, I think. Just the way the quarantine enforcement platform should be. The big whales outside making the noises. Yeah. I mean, realistically, they kind of just are like the whales of this part of 4546b. Because, like, they're just as harmless. Oh my god, I actually managed to do quite the launch there.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, PDA, I am aware.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I want to see. Yeah, so the quarantine enforcement platform should be just this way. God, I'm stupid. I just got completely ready for work before realizing I don't have to leave for an hour. Damn. Yes, I think the quarantine enforcement platform should be up around here. Yeah, this is definitely going in the right direction. Wait, did I miss this part of the Aurora wreck? I mean, it definitely seems like a possibility. It's still just fucking horrifying seeing two big boys just minding their business until Sophia joins them. Then we've got three biggins. Oh, actually, yeah, speaking of... Pretty sure it's been over 30 minutes on that. Oh, wait, does this cave go where I think it'll go? No, it does not. Ah. Okay. You know, maybe I was here before, because I either remember this specific entrance or one like it. I think I was, actually. Or maybe I wasn't. Because if I'm seeing the sealed door, then it means it definitely wasn't through here. Or at least a portion of this wreck. Ah, there you go. Fat girl getting fatter. Ooh, yeah, definitely not been through here. The charter.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, well, I already have that. I already have that. Well, I think that might be all there is for here. Or I missed this little bit. I've never seen partial blueberry, but immediate countered. Well, I'll show it for like a second there for you. My fucking points. There. So, hopefully you managed to catch that. Okay, so no, I actually was through here. I just might not have had the laser to get in to that other point. There it is. I kind of lost the vent for a second. Well, I'm hearing a Reaper, so I think that's a good sign that I'm actually going in the right direction. No, this is definitely the right way. Or, no, that is not the right way. That's the Aurora wreck. I need a better way of getting my bearings on all this. That's the bulb zone. Also, thank you for the head pats. Hey, y'all heard of the berry in this game that can get you pregnant? I have not. So I'm pretty sure you're fucking with me. Oh, I just need to figure out which direction the bloody platform is. Well, I mean, if I can find the vents there, I think I know roughly where I am. Just saying, might be up over this way. Huh. Oh, it's not easy to find this one. It's Oh, I thought this was 2. My bad. Wait, what do you mean that there's 1 and 2 in the sequel that can get you pregnant? What do you mean by that? Oh, wait, never mind. That's right, you're right. I actually did hear about that. Oh my god, I finally found it. Yeah, no, that's actually real. Yeah, that is 100% real. Trust me. Right, so now I just need to find the moon pool portion of the base here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, PDA. I will look at calorie intake when I get back to the Cyclops. Oh my god, finally I got it. Pregnancy fruit. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, can you stop hitting the side of the moon pool? Oh my god. There we go. Anyway, I'm making a Detroit Become Human and Utopia-inspired story. Ooh. Makes it an even worse way to make a berry/pregnancy story. Oh. I see, I see. Right, so with these, I should actually just be able to open this up. Unless, of course, it requires 2 purple tablets, in which case, I can't open it up. Always scan the tablet first. Always.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here. To me.
Oh. Story progress. Robots can't get pregnant. Well, I mean, have you tried getting a robot pregnant? Oh, this requires 2 purple tablets of bloody course. Curse you. Curse you aliens in use of the same colored tablets in the same building. Right, so now I need to find my way back out of here and into the Cyclops, which has basically all the foodstuffs I have. I need. And I do need to grab another diamond. There should be another one in here. There should be a diamond somewhere. In the inactive lava zone, there should be diamonds around here everywhere. Because, you know, high pressure and heat.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, how many parasites do we have on the hull? None. Not bad.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. I almost forgot this thing was here. Might as well pick up some of the nickel too. No, 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 no. Oh my god, the thing was like going right at me. Holy freaking Christ. It phased into the wall. I don't hate pregnancy finish or anything. Yeah. Honestly, I am also somebody who is just like, preg fetish, preg stuff just isn't really for me. Like, I am very much in that same boat. Yeah, you'd think there would be diamonds around here somewhere. Ooh, shale. There we go. Yeah, I'll grab a third nickel just in case. Ah yes, blueberries are indeed fair game. I do like my blueberries after all. I do like them round and blue. Hell, I like being the round and blue myself. Frag is only hot to me if there's some weird caveat to it that makes it not a normal pregnancy. Oh, okay. Well, so now that we actually do have that last purple tablet, there is a reason I am going down to wherever the alien electrical plant, thermal plant. Oh wait, be quiet. They're just like, oi, be quiet. I've dealt with you before. Don't make me do it again. Because like, here's the funny thing. You can potentially kill a sea dragon leviathan with just the prawn suit. It is theoretically possible. It takes a long time, but you can do it. Oh, Oh, slime inflation. Slime inflation's good. Primary containment
Integrating
facility.
new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system.
South-southeast.
At depth 1.4 kilometers.
Z's research facility offline. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. Power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Which, honestly, that's probably a good thing. And look at this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ion powered data.
Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
This now means that we can craft ion batteries and ion power cells. So as long as we have enough ion cubes, gold, and silver, we can make as many ion batteries and power cells as we want. And we can fit them into everything. And they have a lot of extra juice. And I already happen to have 2 batteries on me. So all I really need to do is make a few more and make some power cells. With that, that also means that is everything from the power plant I can get. Pretty much the only thing I really can do, there's really only a couple things I can do at this point now. I can either continue on down further and actually go to the primary containment facility, or I can head back and actually grab enough resources to actually make sure that I can make all of those batteries and such.
Engine powering up.
Turn all lights on. Which I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head on back up so that way I can actually make all of those power cells and batteries.
Ahead standard.
So it's like, I do still have like quite a few. I do have like quite a few resources that I can use, like ion cubes for this. Extra juice. I mean, there is like the whole, I mean, if you wanted to just like skip the middle form, you could always just do like full blueberry. Favorite David Cage game? You'll have to refresh my memory on what it is he's done, because the name does not sound familiar. Oh, and this is what I remember. But this is what reminds me of the name of the other games that Unknown Worlds did. That were the more shooter style games, and that was called Natural Selection. Which is in the same universe as Subnautica, by the way. Like, they just made both, like, the Natural Selection games and series, and then just, like, made Subnautica as being in the same universe. Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human. You know, I have never played any of his games then, and the only one that I've ever heard of is Detroit Become Human. That is it. Like, genuinely. Not even because you mentioned it, but because of those ones, that's the one I usually hear just people in general talk about the most. And on top of that, it is one of those bigger PlayStation games that also, I think it did get a PC port. Correct me if I'm wrong. Back when Sony was still doing those, the PC ports, which they're not doing anymore. And it was right when they released, right on the, right before they released Wolverine. God damn it. It's like, no, Sony, I am not spending 1,000 Canadian dollars to buy your console for one game. And I'm not joking. A PlayStation 5 right now does cost like 1,000 Canadian, pretty much. Like, it is in-freaking-sane. Oh, I was hoping to avoid the ray there, but oh well. There you go. Even more filled and round with juice. Bigger berry. Look, Pat! Bigger boot! I don't know why that's the first thing my mind went to.
Engine powering down.
Hard to avoid things when you are that big and sloshy. You know what? That is fair. Oh right, actually there's like a bunch of ion cubes
Welcome aboard, Captain.
left in
All
here.
systems online.
I like Marcus too. Kara, meh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gotta give the station more juice. Pretty much. Let me see here. So that one has an ion battery. No, no ion battery. That doesn't have one. That does have one. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, what do you mean that there's that thing's already out of juice? That thing's already out of power. Oh, I'm misplacing where everything is. One, two. How do I share the clip? May I share the clip? I mean, sure. I mean, if you also have, if you're in my Discord as well, I do have like a channel there to post clips as well. Well, what do you mean I already had an ion battery with me? Wait, which one doesn't have an ion battery? No, everything does have an ion battery in it. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. So I can make at least one power cell. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna take a lot of this back up with me and go and make full power cells to see if I can actually, if I actually have enough ion batteries, or not batteries, ion cubes to actually fully count the Cyclops. Because at the very least I should. 2, 4, 6, so that's 3, that's half of what I need. You know what, since I am going to be coming back here, I might as well just leave those batteries charging. But not before I top up the bioreactor. I'm actually not sure if I myself am going to watch the clip, just because I am super self-conscious about my voice. And I mean super self-conscious. Oh, okay, so there's one done. Okay, well, I guess all those batteries are done, so I'll just count them back up to the surface then. Or at least closer to the surface. So this should also have 100% charge.
Engine powering up.
The main reason I'm actually just gonna go back to the main base is because I do know that I have a lot of ion cubes there, and since I actually do have the other stuff there to grow to make the actual silicon rubber, I can then make the full power cells at the same time. I talk about it more, but I'd be getting into spoiler territory, so I'm just gonna shell myself. Oh, you're just gonna shell your stuff? You know, it's actually kind of been a hot minute since I've actually gone back up through this way. Just because it's like, oh, I can actually make my way all the way down to the lava zone, so I may as well just go and check stuff up down there. Or check stuff out down there. Let me also make sure I'll clear that. Eh? I thought I was clear. Evidently not.
Critical attack.
Well, evidently not. My god, that is annoying to deal with. Okay, let me just use the sonar. My current story is based around two people, an android named Lexi finding humanity who is based on Kara, and Marcus, but in a more interesting way that doesn't imply slavery through the hero's actions. And there's Thomas, who is based on Michael Doug Dale from Utopia and is trying to fix the deviant problem. Oh. Honestly, that already sounds interesting. Alright, so this is back at home base.
Engine powering down.
Alright, how many ion cubes do I have to work with? That is a good question.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where did I store all of them? Was it over here? 5. Well, it's almost enough to fully kit out the Cyclops with full ion power cells. I wonder, do I have any left in here? Out of curiosity.
All systems online.
It's magnetite. I do not. Alright, fair enough. Basically just be like running one short this entire time, but I mean that's not too bad. That's 2, 4, and 6. There's also a secret third protagonist. What? That I won't say. I want your imagination to run wild. Oh. So that just makes 2 ion power cells. Well, 2 is still better than nothing.
Engine powering up.
I just started the story today, and because of my potential roommate tomorrow, the process might be slow because of it, but I'm still willing to work on it. Honestly, yeah. Work at your own pace, you know. Do stuff at a rate that feels comfortable for you. Because you're working at a rate that's comfortable for you, you're going to more likely be able to put all the time and effort into it. I'm just gonna wait. You're gonna be able to put all of the effort that you could ever want to put into it in a way that also feels just like you're actually getting good mileage out of all that effort you're putting into it. Yeah, like don't force anything if you feel like you're not up to it. Is pretty much what I'm getting at. Oh, that was a Reaper out there. I don't think I think this is just an area where there's just multiple Reapers. Oh, you know, that's actually a much easier way in and out than just dropping straight in and either up or down. Yeah, like, honestly, even with just 2 ion power cells plugged in, even with like 2 of them plugged in, it's like, yeah, look at how little that thing is, how little power is getting drained. It is insane. And when I bring this all back to the little outpost here, I should be able to make, I think, another 3? If I double check my inventory? Oh. Cough Hellwalker 2. I do plan on it being a series of books, and I'll do my best not to procrastinate on the sequels. Honestly, if it does help you, then maybe scheduling like a time of day to do it then might help, or at least just like scheduling a reminder to do it. Like, you don't have to do a full, like, oh yeah, like, as soon as this reminder goes off, I'm gonna do it, but, like, you can have the reminder there just to be like, hey, maybe this is something you should look at.
Engine powering down.
Let me see, is this gonna go up as well in power? Because this should go up to 87% soon. With the thermal reactor. Yep, that is actively charging battery. I'll think about that. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me see. So I could actually make another 2 power cells, actually. Let me see what I have for stuff in the Cyclops. Do I have any gold? Any, silver? Oh, hi, Maddie. Hi, hun. You doing all right? You doing all good, love? Oh, there was a diamond in there. Oh my god, I could have used that. Oh well. I just got back from mowing. Ah, fair. I wonder, is there any sandstone chunks that I could grab from here? You know, for just a little spot of gold. Just you know, a little tiny speck. That's nickel. No, that's eggshell. That's a diamond. That's uranium. So your girl is dehydrated as fuck. Oh yeah, how is Sonny doing, by the way? Does he look like he's getting better? After the whole orange brain moment. Sophia has plenty of juice you could drink. That is true. Oh, he scarfed down the dry food as soon as I stopped bed rotting. Well, that's good. At least the little guy ate something. Oh, wait, I miscounted how many batteries I could, how many power cells I could make. I forgot to count this one. My orange flavored son ate part of a sponge. You can guess the results. Well, thankfully, it doesn't seem to have been expensive.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It should be in here. No. Here? Yes. Alright, now I just need another piece of gold. Oh, hi, Milk and Donuts. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Are you doing good? It's limestone. It's more limestone. I mean, shell works because it can also drop gold. I mean, I don't really need lithium per se. You managed to get it out, let's say. Yeah. Yep. Warper saw me. Yep. As a lot of cats usually do. Like, honestly, you could tell a lot about a cat's mood by just looking at their tail. And like seeing what position their tail is in. And Sunny almost has this standing upright. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all that for water, and then it's just... I have, like, filtered water in the inventory. Right, I just need to find one extra piece of gold. Just one. That is it. Also, thank you for the belly rubs. Ooh, sandstone. That was exactly what I needed. Alright, I'm off to work for real this time. Don't have too much fun without me. Alright, you take care, berry juicer. Hey, Draco, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Right, so I should be able to make the last of the ion batteries and power cells I can make at the moment. Walking into the gym now. Ooh, heck yeah. Hope your workout goes pretty well. May as well just put those batteries away. Or, actually, wait a minute. For things that might not even really need, like, the full battery, I could probably just swap some of those out with normal battery, and then I can actually just make the final power cell that I need to put into the Cyclops. Silicon rubber. There we go. Now, we can fully swap out all of the power cells in the Cyclops to only using ion power cells. So we're basically like multiplying the energy we've had in the cells by 5. This is like 5 times the energy. See, I'll store you, and those will just charge like that. I mean, those are already at full power anyway, so I don't need to do anything. Okay. I think with all of that, now I can actually go down and head up into...
Engine powering.
I can actually start going down a bit further. Like further down into even the active lava zone. But before I do that, I actually might as well stop and harvest some silver and gold. Because I know I'm going to want to make batteries. I'm going to want to make more power cells. Particularly like ion power cells. So I might as well harvest some gold and silver now. It's like it just keeps giving me like one piece of gold at a time. With this particular one. I say that and then it gives me 2. Now it's back to 1. Now it's 2. And then it's 2. Silver. Thank ya. It's cardio day. Ooh, hell yes. Hope cardio day goes well. And I ran into not enough storage. Yeah, he's doing better. He's definitely doing better wolfing down his dinner. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gotta quickly grab all of that before it just burns right through the suit. All right. That should be way more than enough. Wait, do I have... Okay, not diamond in there, but... that's somewhere. Alright. Back down to the lava zones. And apparently for things to just load in front of my face. God, I love level of detail glitches. I'm also excited about humans because I can share it in the server. Oh. Or at least I think I can. I mean, this is your story, right? I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be allowed. So you should be fine. Rather, no, I think you are fine, because, like... if you're sharing and talking about something you yourself have made, then it's like, yeah, that's fine. Like, honestly, the only time I think it would be not allowed is like one of two circumstances. Either there was AI involved in the creation, which I know there isn't, or if it was taken from somebody else, / somebody else's, you know, like, anything without credit. Which I know it isn't. As such, you are literally good. Yes. Like, again, I don't know why it wouldn't be allowed. Like, if you made the thing and you're like, you're not either plagiarizing or, you know, stealing it from somebody else or using AI with it, then yeah, you're more than fine to post that stuff. Oh. Honestly, that depends on how close it would be for, like, how close does it come to talking about, like, current political events? Does it, like, directly comment on them? It's mainly a fictional war story. Oh, okay, so I mean, if we're talking about, like, politics on the level of stuff like Star Wars, then, yeah, that's, like, literally totally fine. Because it's like, you can have it be inspired by political events, and just as... Oh, wait.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
That story. Like, as long as it's... If it's taking inspiration from maybe some political events for parts of its story, but you're not, like, you know, talking about current political events, you know, like you're mentioning certain actual political... Like certain politicians, then you're fine. I'm just doing, like, a head slow here because I don't want to anger that sea dragon. That is the last thing I want. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's more than enough space. There, just shared it. Hell yeah. So if my memory serves, this actually will probably need, like, 2 blue tablets. Yeah, apparently this guy was just, like, flying around in air. Right here is the part where why I was getting all the material.
Vaccine development program terminated. Embryo egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Because I don't know, I don't remember how much kyanite I still have on the Cyclops. I'll just grab a few more, and this will allow me to make another. This will allow me to make another tablet. Oh my god. Holy fuck, that took out like 60% of the prawn suit's like health. Holy Christ. I'm getting in here because it's like, at least in here you can't get me. This is gonna take a second to repair. This guy has a lot of health to repair.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh my god, he's right outside. Seriously? Can you just go away? Swim away. There we go. Pasta salad code be like. But I just want to finish drilling my kyanite in peace. I don't want to be drilling kyanite when half my view is blocked by power leech. Okay, this guy's annoying. At least it seems I've chased them off. Come on, Doc. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
How many leeches on the 2? Oh, that's hardly even worth doing anything over. Grab 3, just in case. I had 3 in storage. Blech. There we go. So, I can now fully swap back over to everything using ion batteries. There we go, fully stocked up on that. Yeah, I hear him out there. Yeah, this whole thing here, it just generates ion cubes. It's one big ion cube fabricator. Not only that, but there's a lot of stuff here that we can scan. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Okay, so that's a translation device from over 1,000 different languages. Alien text to be read and translated. Reveals a number of ancient Earth languages. It's an empty case, or they could have done something. Oh wait, there's a bunch of nanobots in there. Unusual box. Organic matter particulator. Highly unstable radioactive isotope. Likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. But function perfectly well as a weapon, is more likely to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Kinda looks like a moon almost. Tracking implant. Ah, okay. And then this is... alien building block. Organic and mechanical parts. Nanomachines, son. Exactly. Appears to serve no purpose in its current state. Some kind of activation sequence. And there's a bunch more on the other side too. But what I'm gonna do first... I'm gonna harvest some more ion cubes while I scan and check the other stuff out. It's like, wait a minute, that looks like a sword. Because it is. It's an ancient Earth blade from the 13th century. Match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. So, they've definitely been to Earth. We've already got double confirmation since we have found Earth languages on their translation on a translation device there. A rudimentary tablet. Granting security access and storing relevant data unless kept here as a form of legacy support. And this is a holographic projector. Alien statue. Unpowered, probably ceremonial. girls who transport. Alien carving. Well, in terms of stuff that's here in the facility, there's only one other spot to go. Or actually, no, there's two. There's this spot up here. Before I go over into the main tank, I'll go over this way. I'll grab this first, and then grab the data up to my left. There's a lot of data way over in here. Enzyme 42.
Integrating new PDA data.
Enzyme 42 project data. Pretty much what this states is that one of the Leviathans here produced an enzyme that actively inhibited the symptoms and the Kara bacterial infection. Well, actually, not even just the symptoms, just the infection itself. And this facility here was purpose-built to study the Leviathan that produced this enzyme 42. And in here, we can see some of the work done, such as to its, young. As such, this one was extracted from its egg prematurely, and then pretty much died afterwards. And they were trying to study how to get the enzyme 42 from these. Okay, Sea Dragon. From these Sea Emperor Leviathans. And you can see the egg casing right here that little guy was removed from. And then there's other stuff here too. I mean, well, it's not so much that there's other stuff, but there's like other areas that look like they're display spots, but they don't have anything in them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me see. Is there anything else that I could potentially find here? Maybe it's in there. That is the only time we'll ever really need to use a blue tablet. It is definitely preferable to use the prawn suit to get in and out from this tank here, because, well, it's just easier to get in and out. And here it is, the Sea Emperor Leviathan.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Now, as far as the Sea Emperor Leviathan here is concerned, she is completely non-hostile. She will not hurt us. At all.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it, detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Sighs. Why you sighing? I should, Art. You should. Ah, you know what? That's right. I actually do need the an ion cube to put into that. But I do want to art. Okay, do you have time to art is the better question. Oh, right, I actually wanted to grab one of the ion cubes from in here. And then it's pretty much just like a straight shot down. Honestly, I really need to do like the last finishing touches on the Sona update that I've been doing. Pretty much, there's really only like a couple of things I really need to add, and one of them is it has like it is adding a tattoo, and the tattoos are the hard part.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Well, that provides a very clear path to getting rid of this infection. We help the Sea Emperor, give her kids freedom, let them hatch, and we get ourselves a cure. I'd say that's a pretty damn good deal. Sea Empress in this case. Possibly? Because here's something funny. All of the creatures on 4546b, they're all technically female. If I'm understanding my lore correctly. It's either that or it's just the Sea Emperor.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
I need to double check and confirm if my lore is correct.
To you, I give the secret willingly.
New blueprint
Hatching
acquired.
enzyme. So if I just go here, I'll pin the recipe. Sea Emperor's life cycle. Let me see. Alien data. Let me go and double check with that. Okay, so yes. Pretty much, like, in terms of, like, general reproduction here, I'm going to read off from the wiki. Most known fauna species on planet 4546b are simultaneous bigenital, meaning they have a single sex capable both laying eggs and fertilizing the eggs of other individuals. 2 parent organisms are required, making the system a form of sexual reproduction. So it's not so much like they're all female, they're just like, they are all like one gender. Pretty much. Especially considering this planet also went through mass extinction at some point within the last, like, few thousand years. It definitely is, yeah. I'm gonna grab 2 of those just so that way then I can actually, make the stuff. Now comes the easiest part. So, pretty much, we just need to go through and teleport all around the map to grab everything we need to make this hatching enzyme. And that's why I say it's easier to just get in there with the prawn suit. Marine biology is fucking weird. Exactly. And for Christ's sakes, we have, like, cephalopods. You know, creatures where it's like, you have, like, one main brain, and then a brain for each arm. And hell, apparently some of them can grow to even, like, insane sizes. Such as apparently, there was, like, an actual Kraken-sized cephalopod in the Jurassic.
All systems online.
I am not joking. I am not joking. Clownfish can just invoke self-HRT, and male seahorses are the ones carrying the eggs. Yeah. Marine biology. There's a reason the ocean is fucking terrifying for some people. Exactly. Alright, so I've dropped off all the kyanite, so I'll grab one more of these before I go and start teleporting all over the map and the crater. Would this body type count as chubby? And I look and it's a drawing of a girl who's skinny as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you look at a lot of things with stuff like that, and it's just like, you look at comments, and it's like the girl has maybe a small amount of like chub or something. And then you see somebody like, oh no, she's fat. And it's like, motherfucker, that's not fat. It was so bloody prevalent in the 2000s. Way too prevalent in the 2000s. See if I can figure out where this cave is located. Ah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Eye stalk. Now, let me also double check to make sure that there's nothing else in this area that I would need. So it looks like there's nothing else. It's still a problem today, annoyingly. Yep, it unfortunately is. Like, I've seen it on, like, some social media posts, and they'll show, like, a girl that is, like, at best, she'll be curvy, and then it's, like, one rando guy, and it's always a guy. Why she look fat? And if it's on Twitter, it's always a guy with verified. I.e., they are paying for Twitter. Which, I'm just gonna borrow a word, or, you know, like an insult that I've been seeing lately that's been getting thrown around.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna borrow a word that other people have thrown around, and I heard this a bit from people talking about, like, J.K. Rowling stuff, and it's like, it's hobbylist behavior. Or a guy with an enemy profile pic, or both.
Integrate new PDA data.
See Emperor Leviathan research data. Feeding and digestion. That despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Hobbyless, fatherless, loveless, or my personal favorite, jobless. It gets particularly funny when you start introducing, like, the whole, oh, it's just hobbyless behavior. Because gamers, like people who just play video games and would say, like, self-identify as gamers, are less likely to be absolute shitheads. Which has apparently been proven in a study, of all things. Like, there's an actual study out there that says it's like, yeah, people who play games and, like, would self-identify as gamers, they're just, like, more willing to be accepting individuals. Like, it's not even a fucking meme, it's just fact. Oh, I already know where this is. I'm not tempting fate with this. I'm pretty sure I've been blocked by that before. Or not. So I guess I can just make it out through there. Which is actually probably going to be a good thing. Or it was from here that I had the trouble before. And there's a reason I in particular want to take the prawn suit out from here. Because this opens up right into an area where there's the Ghost Leviathan right there. It's one of the Lost River Ghost Leviathans. So, let me see, what else did I need? So there's a fungal sample, which is from... Let me see, fungal sample, ghost weed. Oh yeah, so the ghost weed is what I'll need here. Fungal sample will come from... I think the mushroom forests? I mean, as long as he's over there, I'll be over here, grabbing this. Grab 2, so that way then I can plant another. Yeah, well, he went on the attack on something. Yeah, no, you're absolutely fine, Awario. Yeah. That is also very fair. That it's like not really a good one for that. Yeah, pretty much. Why does the sea dragon have to be right there? Why does the sea dragon have to be right there? Of all times, you could be sitting right there. Why now?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
There we go. It's less trying to be a literal and more a clap back.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Go. So I'll just drop one of these off down here. I'll actually put those on there because that actually fits. Oh wait, I could actually remove a couple of those blueprints too that I've had pinned for ages. Honestly, that is perfectly understandable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so I would just need the fungal sample and a bush sample. And where does this take me? I think this will take me right up to the... Yeah, it's like one of the mushroom forests, so I can grab the fungal sample, like, right here. I love myself a cup of bullshit. Milk that I mix with Nutella and strawberry jam into. Or mix Nutella and strawberry jam into. Oh, hey, I mean, as long as it tastes good to you. Let me see, did I explore this one yet? I did not. Lots of pipe networks in here. You know what will be a horrible challenge as a casual player in this? No portals. Oh yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ventilation control. Also might be an interesting speed run, to be honest. Maybe. Peepers entering the containment facility. And then since there's like a little staircase down, you can check out what's down here. See what the rest of this part looks like. Seems like there's a lot of containment spots here. Well, there's only one more portal to check, and that one should take us right out to one of the bulb zones. Which means we can get that last sample. Go. Yep, and there's the last that we need, like right here. I'll at least chase that guy off first. Common bulb bush. Well, I suppose if it's going to be, you know, decomposing, I might as well just only have the one. So, now, I just head on back into the Cyclops, and I can make that hatching enzyme. Once the hatching enzyme is made, we have ourselves a cure. Don't need to dock with the Cyclops in order to do any of this. What's this one? Hatching enzyme. Done. Oh my god, the Sea Emperor was... not Sea Emperor, the Sea Dragon was like right there. Holy Christ. Grab a couple extras here while I'm at it. It literally just gives you infinite ion cubes, like as many as you can hold. And then it continues making more. So why not? There we go, with hatching enzyme made. There's only one thing left to do. I'm actually just gonna wait for her animation to play out there. Look at the little babies. I'm actually gonna unequip that, so that way then... when the whole infection curing goes, y'all can like see it.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land, or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
And with that, that is the last we hear of her pretty much until like the end of the game. I mean, you do hear her like one more time, but like it's more so just like like the whole final ending thing. And oh, would you look at that? The hands already look better. They don't have those glowing green pustules. And
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
we are now 100% infection-free. I'll just pop those back on, considering
Welcome aboard,
everything that's going
Captain.
on outside of this containment facility. So story-wise, the only thing left now to do is to progress towards escaping. Yes, exactly. The only objective now is to escape from the planet. And in order to do that, we need two things. We need to build a rocket, and we need to disable that gun platform. The gun platform that could not be disabled except by uninfected individuals, which we now are. Since we are free of infection, we can freely disable that platform. So let me see. I'm gonna also count how many power cells I'm gonna need. So 1, 2, 3 with the sea moth. So that's going to be 6. Yeah, that's more than enough in there. And apparently this guy does not, this little robot does not like me. I like how the bottom of the PDA. Assessment. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. Corporations. So I'll basically just grab one more of these ion cube stuff. And then I'm slowly gonna start making my way back up to the surface. Come on. You can finish. There we go. I did not line that up properly, but apparently I did not need to line that up as accurately as I
All
needed to.
systems online.
Right? I'll just grab all these ion cubes. That is getting bumped by the sea dragon. away? I think it's gone away.
Engine powering up.
No power leeches, so that's extra good.
Ahead standard. Ahead slow. Brake for silent running.
Yeah, because of how close that was, and it was going in the same direction that I was. I'm like, nope, not taking chances. Right, well, I mean, with all of these ion power cells, the thermal power plant, thermal power upgrade, there's really no reason why I shouldn't just be using the sonar. Especially when it's in the lava zone. Of which, that actually reminds me, there was something I wanted to show just like briefly here as well. That, because I got a little jump scared by the sea dragon earlier, I couldn't exactly show. And it's this little skeleton right here. Yeah. Looks familiar, doesn't it? It's a Reaper Leviathan skeleton. And in recent months, too. Basically, what the implications of what the PDA is saying in there, that thing, that Reaper Leviathan, ended up getting dragged all the way down here to the inactive lava zone by a bigger Leviathan. And the only other Leviathan in this area outside the Sea Emperor, who eats a plankton-like organism, is the Sea Dragon. So sea dragons will actively go up from here through the Lost River, grab a Reaper Leviathan that's out past the entrance of the Lost River, and then drag them all the way back down here for a midnight snack. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that is a big "do not fuck with me" sign. Oh, hi, Sophie. Welcome in. Yeah, you just missed it. We, just got the cure. We just got the enzyme 42. I'm having teriyaki chicken and potatoes tonight. Ooh. Sounds pretty yummy. also just double check with something here real quick. Oh my god, I love it when I can't see which thing is on which window I'm trying to open on the taskbar, because the taskbar is just like, no, we're just gonna show up under everything. How's Thalassophobia the game going? Honestly, it's going pretty well. I mean, we actually just cured ourselves with enzyme 42. So I'd say it's been going pretty good. You don't debate food, you eat it, silly. You see? And this is why Sophie is over 700 pounds. She is on a seafood diet. She sees food, and she eats it. I'm more debating if I order or cook.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrating. Excessive noise.
Might as well just use that for a little bit of extra speed for at least a little bit.
Ahead standard.
And then you can just let the engine cool off. I'm surprised you haven't gotten scared shitless from the Leviathans. I swear, no matter how many times you see them, they'll still get you. Honestly, what it is just a matter of just, for me, I've played this game through like several times, and I just sort of like know how, I mostly know how to avoid them.
Engine powering down.
Well, also, looking at the timing, I think that is probably where I'm gonna have to end the stream, but let me see if there's anybody I could maybe find for a raid who would be on right now. Let me also just quickly fix my taskbar, because that's been broken for the last, I don't know how long today. Because for whatever reason, it just reaches like a glitch where sometimes it'll just show up under everything. And that's what it's been doing today. Well, short for me, this was still fun. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, okay, so there's actually a couple options. So there's Jinx Tiger and Monia. Decisions. Alright, yeah, you take care, Jather. Bye-bye. This is the hard part. Who do I raid? You know what? It has actually been like a second. I have talked with Jinx a little bit. You know what? I might as well just rate them. So, thank you all to everybody who came on out today for today's stream. I hope you all have a very lovely rest of your day, and y'all be sure to take care of yourselves. Alright, catch y'all later, and bye-bye! Also, thank you for the belly rubs right at the end. Bye-bye!